Live streaming on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter on other top social media platforms. Like, follow, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching Wjzz Cool TV, the coolest station in the world. I'm here with my co-host, Honey.
What's up, what's up, what's up, Detroit?
So we got a show for y'all today. We're waiting on our guests to step in now. And we're going to introduce them in a minute. Honey, you got anything to say?
So we're really going to talk about how we can help the youth. Both of our guests are in the process of doing either a community service or fundraisers to help the youth. So you want to make sure you tune in. Make sure you subscribe to these channels on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. That's Wjzz Cool TV.
No doubt. Our guest is here now. Stepping in.
That's Brother Mike. What's up, Brother Mike?
You all right? You all right?
What's going on?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Beautiful black people up in here.
No doubt.
Man.
Good to have you.
Well, I've been here sooner, but you know, people get wrong addresses.
You know what?
sometimes.
See, but thank God for GPS, right? Don't be judging me over there. You know it's my fault, family. I'll go ahead and take that. It was me. I did it. It was the wrong address. It was me.
Got me looking bad.
But we was looking bad too on the way here. Oops.
Wow, traffic
Bro.
hold that up.
And the heat.
Now, how about the selective construction?
Did you see that?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
selective construction.
They start when they want to, but it's funny to me because they're constantly fixing the same area.
Right.
Make it make sense.
They're using that cheap that cheap cement.
Right.
They're letting it set so it'll break up on you, you know?
No doubt.
It'll break up on you, you know, 2-3
Yes, sir.
years that we're doing it all over again.
Right.
Well, Big Gretch said fix the damn roads.
Look, Big Rich giving you the money, just, you know, it's job security.
No doubt.
People don't want to work though. That's the sad thing. I just saw on Facebook they had 1 day process to become a Detroit police officer.
What?
Like you can interview, do your drug test, whatever else you need to do as far as the physical, all in 1 day. That's how bad
Wow.
Detroit police need people.
No wonder they act the way they act. They just pick up anybody.
Being a police officer, that's a lot of responsibility, you know? It's like, it's a lot of responsibility and it's a great responsibility.
Right.
But, you know, me personally, when you putting that kind of power in people, you need to have them psychoanalyzed.
Exactly.
Not evaluated, analyzed.
Analyze, absolutely.
Right.
You know, to get to the source of that being he was having.
No
you know?
doubt about it.
I mean, I just can't justify shooting a guy in his back because he's running with a gun.
No
True,
doubt. No
true.
doubt.
You know,
You know
but
what I'm saying? Like I said, with this, how irresponsible they being with this hiring. That's what, you know what I'm saying? That's the foundation. And then it's already being corrupted already anyway. You know what I'm saying? So then you're getting people that's not psychologically ready to deal with the people. You see what I'm saying?
They just want a job.
Street thugs with a badge. You see what I'm saying? And that's what pisses me off. You know what I'm saying? That's what has me up to. You know what I mean?
yeah, but you know what? You got the street thugs on both sides.
You better say it.
See, my thing is this. You already know they got to take an oath before they even take office. Anybody who takes on office, officials, you know what I'm saying, got to take an oath to uphold the Constitution. So my thing is, if you take that oath to uphold the Constitution, that's what you need to be doing. You handle thugs. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Not, you don't be a thug to handle a thug. You know how thugs handle each other.
That's in a perfect world.
You see what I'm saying?
That's in a perfect
I
world.
mean, at the same time, all I'm saying is this: they need to be held accountable when you act out.
Exactly.
No slaps on the wrist. If you take on that badge, you need to be held accountable if you out of line.
I do
Period.
know how to-
We already know.
Because we will
Nobody's
be.
perfect.
We will be 100%.
We done did time. We done this. You know what I'm saying? We done faced ours. You know what I'm saying? So when you get out of line, no matter who you are, you need to be held accountable for. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. Accountability across the board.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Across the board. Ain't no slap on the wrist here.
That go for judges, prosecutors,
Everybody.
everyone.
No
See,
doubt.
it's funny. You said Constitution, right? What does the Constitution say about titles of nobility?
Mm.
You ever looked at that?
You see, that's something you can teach. You know what I'm saying?
Now, what does it say?
I wish I had the
I see.
Black's Law Dictionary with me
Right.
so I could quote it.
Yes, sir.
But I'm gonna paraphrase it.
Right.
Titles of nobility. Who we separate ourselves from what? The English that we went to war with.
Yes, sir.
They carry titles of nobility. That's supposed to be treason, according to the Constitution.
I'm saying, now I know where you're going with this.
You see
Now
what
I
I'm saying?
understand. Yes,
Titles of
sir.
nobility.
Yes, sir.
Your Honor,
Yes, sir.
Esquire.
That's what we under, really.
Mm.
Some people don't know about that. And I'll be scared of these. You know what I'm saying? Because
I done seen some things, man.
Oh, yeah,
And I
no doubt about it.
done seen the process work.
oh yeah,
Yeah, I done
it
seen
does
it
work if
yeah.
you know what you know.
If you know what you know.
You see what I'm saying? If you know what you know, I looked into that. I ran into that years ago, and I looked into that. You know what I'm saying? I plan on looking to it further. You know what I'm saying? But it takes. It's not something that you can learn overnight. It's a study.
It's a study.
You got to
Study.
understand it. When you start playing that game, every word that come out your mouth, every gesture, everything is you held accountable for.
Absolutely.
You can't come in there playing that game if you ain't ready.
If you don't know what you
And they're
know,
gonna play
you
it.
need to know.
They're gonna play
You
it
need
to
to
a
be
T.
with the community.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? With the community.
That's starting with the nationality. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. I know exactly. And the reason, and a lot of the reasons why I don't touch upon that too much is I'm already dealing with what I'm dealing with as far as getting exonerated, dealing with the police and all that. So I don't need no more heat
Right.
on it. But I'm willing to step off into that. I'm not scared of nothing. But I need to be established.
Proper preparation for this poor performance.
No doubt
Yes,
about it.
yes,
No
yes.
doubt
Let me
about
go
it.
ahead, yeah, because
I'm digging
I've been
you.
getting them emails too. I've been getting them emails too. So,
Yeah, you know what you know. You know what I'm saying?
Sit back here.
That's who I like. That's who I like collaborating with.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yes,
People
sir.
know what they know. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. Oh yeah, we need to do a lot of more conversation. You know what I'm saying? About
Oh, more than this.
that, you know what I'm saying?
One thing got to follow that conversation. Action.
No doubt
Yes.
Because they
We can
come
talk
here,
all day.
What, every 2 years they come here, 3 years or something, whatever it is, come talk our heads off.
Mm-hmm.
And waiting to see what's going on. Don't let it happen.
No doubt about it.
They kill us with that.
Oh yeah. You know, a lot of you know what I'm saying. A lot of the things I've been noticing is more talking than action nowadays. You know what I'm saying? People already told me how weird it is out here. I'm definitely seeing that. Weird.
I'm ready to start telling people, I don't identify as a felon.
Oh, no doubt. No
I don't
doubt.
identify.
No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Sister, let's be sure ready to bomb me out.
I got you. All day, every day. You think we don't?
No doubt. No doubt.
That's sad.
All day, bro.
Right.
That's
That's
sad.
sad.
You're more safer than say, you identify as the opposite sex than to say you don't identify as it.
Now you know that's crazy.
Yeah.
Right.
Siri be tripping. She be all in your business.
Eavesdropping.
Oh, yeah. I
Eavesdropping.
done heard Siri and what's that other Alexa? They'll testify against you.
Ooh.
They pull up stuff you don't even supposed to be involved in. They talking about the whole house situation. They got it. Alexa testifying. You know what I'm saying? People, see, what comes with technology, they don't understand. There's a lot of things that come along with that. You know what I'm saying?
And that AI. I mean, I'm good with certain things like the visual artwork, but when it comes to the actual artificial life, I got a problem with that.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
I
yeah.
have a problem with that.
What's that Will Smith movie? I, Robot?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. They giving you
Them ideas didn't come from nowhere.
exactly.
They came from
They letting you know
somewhere.
what's happening. You know what I'm saying?
It's already happening in China. They have, the robots serving you and things like that. It's already happening.
The red crab too. It's a machine that bring you your drinks.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
See?
Oh, what? Oh, they get deep with this.
Oh, this
Yeah,
not no
you
joke?
place your order for your drink, that little thing come through, and stop. No conversation, but you don't get your stuff.
Wow.
But is it correct?
I mean, a human is putting it on there.
So it's still room for trial and error.
Oh, definitely.
Absolutely.
That's definitely.
So we wanted to talk to you about the great works that you have coming for the community.
Oh, Project Baby.
Yes.
I'm working with whoever that has the drive and the love and the passion for the youth.
Amen.
That's who I'm willing to work with, you know. From Women's to Queens, I've been working with them. I met a Dr. Shine, working with her. You know, we done had thousands of conversations.
Absolutely.
Paperwork is coming slowly but surely, but yes, I'm so excited about Project Baby. It's an acronym for Building a Better Youth.
Yes, sir. That's
You know,
what we need. Yes.
And you know, dealing from just my life history and my life, you know, I can't forget about the returning citizens. So I got something going with them too. We're gonna teach them trades. We're gonna teach them roofing. We're gonna teach them carpentry.
Oh yeah.
You know, I talked to a person today about teaching phlebotomy. You don't need a license. You just need to be certified.
That's right.
No doubt.
You know, so
No doubt.
that's in the works. It's man, I'm so excited about it. I'm anxious. You know, just think about getting a little chill
Oh
bumps.
yeah.
You know, that's my passion.
Passionate.
That's my
Absolutely.
That's what I
spirituality.
like about that.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Passionate about it.
Man.
That's his purpose. You know, when you're able to work in your purpose, and that's what we talk about too, working in your purpose. That's where your blessings come in, and they start to flow.
We got actually Juneteenth. Got the STEM project going on, the Juneteenth STEM Expo.
Okay.
Location, Life Remodel, 24/770, Collingwood, Detroit, Michigan, 48206. STEM, Science, Technology, Engineering, Arts, Mathematics.
Get that address
Check
again,
it out.
brother.
Life Remodel, 2470, Collingwood, Detroit, Michigan, 48206. June 19th, 2 to 6.
I mean, if you can't do anything else on June 19th, invest in that few hours. Like,
Listen, Sister Trista, beautiful queen. Mine, when it comes to this, when it comes to community service, man, it's like you looking at a goddess
I love it.
when she
Yes, sir.
works. She's gonna have robotics there. I mean, I ain't gonna tell you everything. Just come check it out.
I'm gonna come.
Come check it out, you know.
I gotta hit this again.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
You watching War Ready Essentials live streaming on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter, and other top social media platforms. Like, follow, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching WJZZ Cool TV, the coolest station in the world.
That's WJZZ. Cool. You gotta be
Yes,
cool
sir.
with that.
Oh, not about it. Yes, sir.
That's a powerful word right now that
No doubt.
we're dealing with.
Cool.
Cool.
Right.
No doubt.
Because when you
Oh.
move with force, you can't get the reaction you want when you work, working in a calm. What's
They
that?
want to call.
Hey, if you want to call in, you can reach us at 313-355-6018. That's 313-355-6018. Now, back to Baby. I know you can't really give us all the details, but you can give us a little taste of something.
Well, baby, okay, with dealing with the youth, we're gonna have some cultural teachings going on.
Okay.
Some pre-colonial stuff, pre-colonial black culture. You know, and I'm not. We gonna get it before it got messed with. We're gonna take it there. You know, we're gonna do some conflict resolution. We're gonna do some cage or rage. We're gonna do a little bit of that. You know, we're gonna do a little bit of everything.
Everything.
Gonna be a little bit boys, girls. You know, we're gonna do a little bit of everything. You know,
Absolutely.
at-risk youth, we at you. You know, the center will be called Coming Generations Community Center.
Okay.
You know, so everything is coming. I wish I could just pop my fingers like that and it appears, but we all know anything worth having, it don't come
worth it.
overnight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
for.
Yeah.
This has been
absolutely.
something that I've been working on for over 10 years.
Wow. Okay.
Over 10 years I've been trying to bring this into fruition, and now it's like I can see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Yes, sir.
That's
Yes,
the
sir.
blessing.
Yes, sir.
We've had many conversations about the youth and what we need to do and what his plans are. So to actually watch God work in your life, that's the blessing for me.
Wow.
You know.
You got a Facebook or Instagram that you want to put out here so people can follow you and.
No, my Instagram, my Facebook is just like my private life.
Okay. All
You know,
right.
my babies
Yes,
and, you know, my wife and,
Yes, sir.
you know, but it's all coming in the works. My buddy gave me this bright idea about having all of this extra AI and, you know, stuff. So he said he gonna take care of it, just be patient with him.
Right.
You know, he said he'd be well worth the wait
That'd be
for it to
cool.
be there. It'll be there.
It would definitely get the kids' attention.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, because right now they're into their phones, you know, or what's the
Mhm.
newest, the latest video game, what's the latest
yeah.
AI app, because that's what they're on right now. Even kids are doing stock right now, and they killing the game. They are killing the game. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I called a couple of my nieces and said, "Can I get
Some help.
some help? You know, who should I invest in?" And it works and it pays off. So if you have a few dollars, I advise everyone to go and invest. You know, but do your research.
Yeah, play the penny stocks.
Yes.
You know, how
It'll
much
pay
money you
off.
blow just on a day to day. That $10 might turn into 200.
No doubt.
You know, it's
Something to work with, build on.
gamble with everything else.
Exactly.
So
See, we got to learn how others play the game. You know, I constantly tell people when it comes to like your final arrangements, go there, go to the funeral home, make it pre-planning. We all got to die. You know, you go to the funeral home, when you go to the cemetery, you go pre-planning. That way, they can give you a discount because you're alive.
No
They can't
doubt.
discount the dead because you need the service, right?
that plot.
You need that, right?
Sure.
So you go, you might pay $25 a month, but that'll save your family that insurance money, which is really used to help sustain the life that they are living, you know, so they continue paying the bills and things while after you're gone. So I constantly tell people, hey, go pre-plan, get your life together. We gotta go, you know.
Sad part.
See, a lot of people
A lot of
living for the
people
day.
don't even have insurance.
Right.
But to blow $100, $200 on weed and drink every other
And that's the
night.
sad part
You
about
won't
it.
spend $50 a month to leave your kids something behind when you're done behind. You know, when karma catch up with you, or when something unfortunate happens to you, or one or the other.
You're right.
We all know what game we playing in these streets.
You are.
You know what I
See,
mean?
That's selfishness. You
It
know what I'm
is.
saying? That's what most people don't understand. I told them that. So when you start living, it's when you start living for other people. You feel what I'm saying? When you're just living for self, that's where you get off right there. That's where you're not on the right path right there. You're not gonna be able to think correctly because all you doing is thinking about self. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about generational growth. It's like I tell people, I say I hustle for my great grandkids. This is what I'm on. You know what I'm saying? And this is what everybody needs to be talking about. Need to be thinking about their great grandkids. What legacy you gonna leave behind? You know what I'm saying? But people's not on that. They ain't trying to hear it neither.
No. So, yeah, and that's a pool. That's a community center got to be here. So when I'm dead and gone, my kids, my grandkids, my great-grandkids, like, you know what, our great-granddaddy did. My granddaddy did this for us.
Hey, how you doing?
Hello, hello.
Hello, sister.
So we have Lady J joining us of the Fashion
Oh, the
Station.
mysterious Lady J
Yes,
I'm hearing
this-
about for the last
yes.
3, 4, 5
You know what I'm
years.
saying?
Yes.
Pleasure to meet you.
I share everything she got going on.
Hi, my baby. So Lady J is coming. She's the owner of the Fashion Station. She's the owner of Kiss My Curve, and so much more. So I'm so excited you're here, and I'm glad
Come
you.
over just a little bit more. Yeah.
Jaleesa, that's my brother Mike Davis.
Hi.
And this is my brother. You go ahead and introduce yourself,
Lorenzo.
Lorenzo. Yeah, you know. He did the video.
Man.
He came by my store when I was swamped with clients.
No doubt.
It's
No
so
doubt.
good to see you.
No doubt.
I wanna
Loving
make
your
sure-
work.
Thank you so much, and I appreciate all you do on the
Oh, you
internet.
already know. I gotta support you. You know what I'm saying?
You do your
Got
thing out
to.
there.
Oh yeah, I'm trying. You know what I mean? I'm trying. Especially when I see you guys out here doing what y'all supposed to be doing. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right, that's
And then
right.
what you do is beautiful. I want everybody to see what you
Needs
are.
to be
You know what I'm
magnified.
saying?
Yes.
Yes. You know what I'm saying? That the people don't truly understand how important prom night is.
So let
You need to
me
mess with the best.
let me tell the family who you are. Okay.
All right.
She is the Detroit's extraordinaire prom and wedding dress designer. She's also one of my partners with Adjust Your Crown Foundation. She is the designer who did the young lady from Central High School. And when I say our girls, last year we did a young lady from Central High School too. And her dress went, 1.4 million, or what did she get?
She actually got prom queen. Her dress went viral when she got prom queen.
Yeah, so our girls, the
Yeah.
girls that we picked, they are going away to college. They're doing their things, and Adjust Your Crown, we're trying to support them as well. But Lady J, tell them about yourself. I can talk about you all day, but tell them
I
about.
thank you for such a beautiful introduction. You know I love you.
I know, thank you.
So, affectionately known as Lady J, I am Jaleesa Smith. I am the fashion statement. That is my brand, and I eat, sleep, and breathe the fashion statement and my brand. That's what I do. I love fashion, and it's everything in everything I do. I started my business. It'll be 10 years next year that I've been in business. It started out with modeling, model training, and promotional modeling and photography. So that was my first love, getting into this business. And because I work with so many amazing designers, I decided to teach myself how to sew. So I am self-taught. I bought like $45 machine from Walmart and decided to teach myself.
Right.
Because I just knew that I was a stylist, and there were things that I would want to put my clients in, I just couldn't find in the store, but that's because it wasn't here, and I had to get it out, and that's how I started sewing, and I started a brand and never stopped.
Your Facebook page is what? Jaleesa Granger?
Oh yes,
So
it's
everybody
Jaleesa Granger. That's my maiden name, so it says both Jaleesa Smith. But you know how Facebook is when you change stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
So you can find it. It's JALYSSA, last name Smith. Or you can type in Granger, GRANGER. I'm on all social platforms as the fashion statement.
Yes.
So Instagram is THE_fashion statement. And then Facebook is the fashion statement.
If y'all got any questions for her, call 313-355-6018. Y'all got any questions, call in and talk to her.
Yeah, come on and call. And I'm in Hampshire, I have a store. So.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
So we
no
were
doubt.
talking about how, Brother Mike got the baby coming, which is a community program that he's working. Not a baby.
Oh,
it's
girl,
a project. So not a baby.
You know I love kids.
Who is at home, okay? She's she riding a motorcycle,
Oh, okay.
That's
gotcha,
cool. That's my
okay.
my niece now. But he has actually a program coming for the youth that is going to be amazing. And we're talking about the things that you've done with the youth. So our topic is how can we help the youth, and what steps do we, like he's making moves or whatever. I know what we do as far as adjust your crown, but what are the things that you think that we can do to rile up the youth and get them excited about just anything other than the video games and
Exactly.
how about living life? Can we have a conversation?
Yeah. I was just talking to my mom about that, and my thing was catch them early. I feel like the world is so uncensored now, and so it's like they're just subject to see anything and everything without really learning anything. You know what I mean? And so I have started this year. I started working with a couple of programs, a couple other organizations that are working with GDYT. So they're the summer youth program through Detroit, and so they hire youth from the ages of 14 to 25 or 24, and give them jobs and pay them to work for places like our organizations. And so they've asked me to take on 250 students next month to show them a life in the day of a fashion designer. These are all students who are interested in fashion or anything like that.
Wow.
So they're going to bring them in groups of 50 just to see that, because college isn't for everyone.
Absolutely.
And I went through it, and I don't even do what I went to school for. I was going to school to be a gynecologist. And I took a complete, turn around, and I was just like, you know what?
Right.
I just don't want to do that. But they have to know that there's other options besides the streets, because sometimes that's all they see, that's all they know.
Absolutely.
That's all that's glorified.
That's all that's glorified.
Yeah.
Long hair, nails, weave, get money, sell drugs.
What's the baby? Sexy Red?
Oh Lord.
You know sexy. I mean,
here's the thing. I don't want to put Sexy Red down because she's doing her thing. She out here getting her money. Fine, whatever. But should our 6, 7, 8-year-olds be
No.
doing that Sexy Red? No,
Absolutely.
absolutely
It should be
not.
censored.
You know what I'm saying?
That fall on the parents though.
It does, but
But the parents are young. You gotta think about people who are my age. They started having kids. Some of them as young as 12 or 13. So
Yeah.
if that's where they started.
They
They
growing up
had to
together.
grow up with their children. So what example did they have?
Mhm.
And then sometimes they get put out by their parents. So my thing is catch them while they're young, and even if they make some mistakes, let them know that that's not the end all.
And parents, stop giving up on your children.
Don't give up
Don't
on your
give up on your
kids.
children.
No, don't give up.
Even if you need to go to counseling with your child. You know, there's
Yes.
parenting classes out there because there's not a book that comes with having a baby.
Okay.
You know, it doesn't come out. It doesn't come out with the placenta. No, it's not a book. Here you go. No, that's not what happens. So we all make mistakes. We all fall short. But accountability, even as a parent, means everything to a child.
Yeah. And therapy is good. People having therapy does not mean something's wrong with you. Like, it's so important to have therapy and apologize to your kids. I feel like that's another thing. People don't feel like they have to apologize to their children when they make a mistake. It's just, oh, they're a kid, they'll be all right. A lot of kids walk around with a lot of trauma and hurt and things like that. And I've learned that from working with the youth and being a teacher. When you talk to these kids, they just have a lot built up in them and they don't know how to sort that out. Because they're so young. You know what I'm saying? They're elementary, middle school kids.
And no one's taking the time to show them or tell them how to deal with certain feelings. That's why you have certain things happening as far as incidents in the schools, you know, because they don't know how to deal with a broken heart. They don't know how to deal with having an argument without laying hands.
Okay.
So that's where, as even with, if you know that this is your charge, and I say this all the time, I know y'all get tired of me saying this. If that's your charge, and I know you know what I'm about to say, if God put that as your purpose to work with children, then that's your responsibility. Our kids are out here dying from lack of knowledge. And once you know the knowledge, that's your charge.
I didn't think I was meant to work with the youth at first, but somehow, some way, it always just comes back around. Like, certain opportunities come up, like even the thing with the sewing classes, or just them coming by the store.
Right.
That wasn't planned. Somebody, a lady that was shopping, just was like, "Hey, I like what you do, and we do this and we do that. We want to have you meet with our youth." So they're looking for things to do to show them other ways that they can be a part of the community and feel important.
We definitely want to get involved because we're going to show them about podcasting and
Yes,
media.
they would
We
love
would definitely
it.
want to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're excited too. We were excited about a move we're making soon.
Yes.
Okay, but we'll talk about that later. But be excited for us too, because God is definitely blessing.
Amen.
Blessing. So,
Amen.
okay, so it is that time again. You are watching
War Ready Essentials.
live, streaming live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter, and other top social media platforms. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and then like, subscribe again. Thank you for watching Wjzz Cool TV, the coolest station in the world.
No doubt. We on it. You know what I'm saying? So what do you plan on now? What do you plan on doing in the near future? I'm talking about what do you have planned? Let us know what you have planned.
We got a couple things on the floor. I got a couple shows coming up. So I spend most of the beginning of the year just kind of like working on collections and things. Of course, prom season, wedding season.
Right.
But I do a few shows a year. One of my biggest shows is Kiss My Curves, where I highlight and spotlight curvy and plus size women in fashion.
Right.
So that show is coming to life August 22nd.
Okay.
This summer, and we are taking the big stage this year. We are going to be at Little Caesars Arena.
Wow.
I have teamed up with Indie Fashion, and they have given me this wonderful opportunity to collab. So it'll be my show and Deshaun Franklin, his show, together to create one huge fashion show. And really, again, we want to just shine some spotlight on the curvy community that, you know, they have fashion too, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's my market. I cater heavily to plus size and curvy women.
Right.
And so in order to cast, you have to be a size 12 or better to even be in the show.
Okay.
So we have a casting call June 29th from 2 to 4 p.m. in Southfield, so I'll get that information out to you guys.
Okay.
But it'll be posted on all of my social media, and then the show, again, will be an all-day event starting at 5:30. We got the kids coming out. 6:30, we've got the new designers. These are designers of Detroit that are just launching their brands.
Right.
7:30 will be the Kiss My Curve show,
Okay.
and then you'll be closing with the established designers in Detroit. So we're looking forward to a huge event. It's an all-day thing. You get one ticket and attend all the shows.
Okay.
And then you can buy your VIP separately.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be great. Like, I'm excited.
Y'all making all them beautiful dresses and whatnot. But listen, right? Us guys, We like nice suits.
Oh, wait.
We like nice blazers.
Right.
Don't leave us out.
Right.
I don't
Right.
leave y'all out. I don't leave y'all out. Now, one thing about me, I'm learning. So my thing is, I'm never too into my career to learn. So I actually signed up for some classes. My first class is Saturday.
Okay.
So
Because our
I
stuff
can
is so
really-
basic.
It's
And all of us
not,
don't
though.
like pants
No,
halfway up
see,
our
here's the
legs
thing.
and super tight.
Right.
Y'all want to look
like
good.
that.
You want to look good.
Right.
So, and you know what? My husband fusses at me about that all the time. He's like, you know,
Good
you
man.
make all these beautiful dresses. Where's my dress shirts? I'm like, oh my God, I'm learning. So that's going to be my target for the rest of the year is actually just brushing up my tailoring skills because I can tailor a suit. Like if you already got one, I can tailor it. But as far as like making it from scratch, that's what I want because I make
Right.
custom bow ties, custom vests, you know, things like that, accessories. But I want to be able to do a full custom suit. So that's my.
See, I felt
Fashion.
Now my seamstress though, y'all come by the store. I got some bad seamstresses, man. Okay.
But see, when I stepped in there, I felt the energy. I just pulled my camera out.
Yeah, you
I
did.
said, I started recording
It's going
everything
down
up in that
here.
mug. You know what I mean? I felt it. You know what I mean? So
Your
I know
sister
it
does
was.
that.
Yes.
Fashion and design.
I
She went to college for
I
it. She got
know.
a bachelor's in it.
know. You need to. You need
My wife-
to.
Link.
You need.
I
Y'all need to
definitely
link.
will.
That sounds
But we said this years ago.
Right.
Now
right.
it needs
But
to
see,
happen.
we was always trying to meet up with you because I've been hearing you for about 3-4 years, no joke.
We've
Mm-hmm.
been friends for a while.
Yeah, I need you to meet Lady J. I'm like, okay, bet. Okay, bet.
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
Yes.
But now you know.
Now
You
we
been
know.
moving, like, you know.
I have. I be moving and
Look,
shaking.
congratulations.
Thank you. I
And
thank
it's
you.
nothing better than seeing somebody that look like me.
Doing that thing. You know what I'm saying?
Doing it.
You
You know
better
what I'm
say that. Say it.
Like, I ain't mad about nobody else, but I'm
Right.
more concerned about mine. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
absolutely.
I'm a mixed breed, Native American and black to my soul. So when I see my people moving,
We moving.
we moving.
And
you
my
know?
whole story is like that. My whole story is catered to black and brown brands.
Yeah.
So if you're a black and brown brand, not that
Black
we
and
won't
red.
carry black and red.
Cherokee Seminole.
Come on, Cherokee,
bone.
Choctaw, Blackfoot over here. Okay.
OCO. OCO.
Okay, because we have to, like I said, I'll try to uplift my community at any age level because even us as being black people sometimes feel like we can't grow because of where we from.
Right.
I
Yeah.
grew up in the hood too.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Mhm.
And our youth need to know is more than just Puritan. It's more than just Dexter. It's
Right.
more than just
7 Mile.
Rashes, 7 Mile.
Okay.
Van Dyke.
Right.
What's Van Dyke?
Van Dyke. It's more, you know, I believe that's why Adjust the Crown, we're about to start getting into black college tours where we can actually take the youth and let them go on these HBCUs and see what Spelman is doing. See what Morehouse is doing.
Exactly.
Because Morehouse, when you're with freshman class coming in, they have this chant that they say, and it's so powering. I watched it on Facebook, and when I say I felt chills, because they were saying, the boy that you dropping off today is not the man you gonna see in 4
Ooh, I
years.
love that.
Wow.
That just,
Deep.
ooh,
That's beautiful.
Who owns Spelman and all of those HBC? Who owns
now
it?
that's good. That's a good question.
Nothing good. Okay.
No doubt.
You know what? You will be the one. You will be the one in the middle of our conversation that said that. And now we're gonna Google it.
Right.
Who owns?
Right.
Have you ever heard of Dr. Ben Yakinaton? Call him Doc Ben. One of his famous books was We the Black Jews Witness to the White Jurist Ray Smith.
Wow.
Powerful, man. That Doc Ben is on key. But he was, he likes to tease the Greek fraternities. You Greek freaks.
Right.
Oh my God.
Right.
Because he know the truth. He know where the Greeks learn what they learning from.
Yeah.
He knows why they killed Socrates and Aristotle. You know why they killed him.
Mm-hmm.
You know why they killed that man, the men. He's preaching that black stuff. You know.
They don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that at all.
When you start saying that to argue, what you said, who you dropped off today
The boy you dropped out today
will not be the man.
will not be the man you pick up in 4
Let's just
years.
start saying that to the kids when they get dropped off to school or something.
Yeah.
After the school year.
Yeah, some
What's
kind
that?
of mantra or something like that. Kids need to say that. I remember when Miracle was a little girl going to school, Jill Scott's song just came out, living your life like it's golden. So that was our routine every day, living your life. And I would say, you are smart, you're beautiful, you are God's child, you are destined for greatness.
Yes.
You have to feed into your child.
You have to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now they say Sophia B. Packard and Harriet E. Giles is the founders of Spell Narcotics. From what I'm seeing.
Yeah, founders, but
Right.
who owns it?
Right. That's what I put in, and they just who. But speaking on that, and this is what I like to tell a lot of people. A lot of people choose to use the excuse of where they're from and what they've been through to make excuses for what they are today. Now, if you use I don't want to use the word piece of something that you don't supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? Don't try to use the excuse of where you're from and what you've been through to make it like it's okay to be what you are.
Yeah.
Because like I said, there's too many people that go through worse than a lot of people and become successful business people, successful businesswomen. And the time that I've done, I speak on this book all the time because I read this book probably about 11 or 12 times, which is The Color Purple.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people look at the movie and don't understand that when you read the book, it's way more different because every chapter is headed Dear God. She's actually talking to God while she goes through the things that she went through. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of the reasons why I made it through what I went through is because I was reading her story, even though it's fictional. But we have to understand that her life existed. Somebody went through what she went through and worse. You know what I'm saying? And she still turned out to be a beautiful person. You see what I'm saying? So you cannot use the excuse of what you've been through. I don't care nothing about what you've been through. If you standing in front of me and you ain't what you supposed to be, there's no excuses when it comes out of me. Because I'm a work in progress every day. I'm trying to become the best me. You know what I'm saying? So that excuse never gonna work. You understand what I'm saying? So we need to step outside that. You know what I'm saying? Even though I've been in prison and I've done a lot of different things, but that doesn't
define who you are.
Exactly.
That ain't me.
Everybody deserves the opportunity for atonement.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Always.
We all make bad choices and decisions.
Yes, sir. It's all about what you do if you're learning from them.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That's what it comes down
Exactly.
to. So I don't even want to hear that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you.
Excuses.
I'm
You know
with
what
you.
saying?
Gotta know
It's
that,
a
though.
perfect
They
example.
like-
You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah,
done been
they have
through
to
it,
feel
and
it
we're
and
trying to
want
do something
it.
better.
Man,
You know
I
what
was,
I'm saying?
I was gone, 15 and a half. When I came home, I seen guys that I knew doing the same thing they was doing when I left.
That's exactly. Yes, sir.
That's
Yes,
it.
sir.
You know,
Yes, sir.
I came home and I got on my feet. I rolled in community college, got me a job. Didn't like the job,
Right.
but what I'm gonna do? I was just working for 97 cents a day.
Exactly.
I'm complaining about this $13. I was just working for 97 cents a day.
Right.
You understand
Right.
me? So,
What's
you
that,
know,
three
this is a come up.
3 soups a day. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Come on,
right.
now. You know what I mean?
So it was
Absolutely.
a come up, and it's like as I started to do better, credit score got the banging, got me a nice
Yes,
little
sir.
ride.
Right.
God put me on. What you
Right.
mean put you on? I go to work every day. Oh
Yes,
man,
sir.
I know you. When have you known me to do that?
Yes, sir.
You know that ain't what I do.
Yes, sir.
I'm the other kind of idiot. I'm not that kind of idiot. I'm the other kind of idiot. You know what I
No
mean?
doubt.
But,
No doubt.
No, bro, I work every day.
Yes, sir. Mhm.
You know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I've been gone. What you been doing?
Right. Right. Mm-hmm.
So you know how long that conversation lasts?
Right.
Yeah, it don't last long. Peace. I'm out.
Raining. Oh, that sounds like the bus stop.
Right. Mm-hmm.
God.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Nothing
sir.
to talk about.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. That's why I love to see you do what you do because you're that inspiration. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Like I said, when they see them dresses, but I know a lot of them females and little girls be like, I want to wear one of her dresses. You know what I'm saying? In order to get the money on them dresses, you got to graduate.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Right.
And you know what? I try to keep the girls encouraged too because I give great incentives. So like during homecoming season, they get $5 off of every A they can show me on their report card.
Wow. So this
And
was
then for prom season, if you have a 3.5 GPA or better, you automatically get $100 off your dress, no matter what it costs.
wow.
And the parents, they're so grateful for that because they're like, oh my God, my baby got a 4.0. Oh, she got a 3.7. You know,
Yes.
and then I have even students that are like, oh, I'm gonna work really hard because right now it's homecoming season and I only got a 3.2.
Right.
I have a
Inspiration.
3.5. And I
Yes.
had like, look, Miss Jane, I brought my grades up. Can I get my $100 off my dress? I'm like, yes, you can. Like,
Right.
it is so exciting to see them even get motivated about school. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I'm like, yes, go
I
get
need to
them.
do a post on that. I
Like,
mean, I really
that's
need
so
to.
important.
I
I
need
got an idea.
That's beautiful.
Let's find us a student that's been carrying a 4.0 since the 9th grade and buy her dress for prom.
That's beautiful.
Sounds amazing.
Yes.
I do sponsor dresses too. Like she said, I did one with her, but I took on an additional young lady who was like that. And I went back to my high school, Denby High School is where I graduated.
Osborne.
And
Osborne, y'all off the east side, huh? Right.
And I
No
played
doubt.
sports too, so
No
you know
doubt.
I was, but I had to reach back, and I went to the school and I talked to my principal, Miss Manningham. She's an amazing principal at Denby High School, and I said, hey, I need, pick somebody. I don't care who it is, just pick somebody. It could be somebody that you feel is in need. It could be somebody you just feel that they just deserve it. It doesn't matter. Most times I try to pick a student that's in need. But this particular student, I don't necessarily think it was a financial burden at all for prom. But she said, I picked somebody that was like you. And I was like me? And she's like, yeah. She was like, she's on National Honor Society. She's got good grades. She's going to college. She's doing all this in school. So she just gave me everything. And it was crazy because everything she was doing, I was doing in high school. And I was like, that's insane. And then I was like, where are you going to school? She says, Wayne State University. I said, oh my God, that's where I went to school. And so I made her dress. I let her pick whatever she wanted. And I made it exactly the way she wanted. And her family, they were like, oh, this is amazing. I'm so grateful. You know what I'm saying? But you, again, have to reach back to those and reward good deeds, because sometimes some kids, if they don't get that, oh, you're doing a good job, they'll think it's just not worth it.
Yeah,
You're right.
absolutely.
Well, I think I'm gonna tell you, I need to speak to all the parents out there. Y'all need to really support this woman. You know what I'm saying? Y'all really need to. Like I thought I knew what I know more. You know what I'm saying? Because see, a lot of people thinking helping people, it goes psychologically too. You see what I'm saying? You get that inspiration. You create that energy. You're watching War Ready Essentials live streaming on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter, and other top social media platforms. Like, follow, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching Wjzz Cool Tv, the coolest station in the world. And I mean what I just said. Y'all parents, do you hear this woman? Do you hear this woman here? You understand what I'm saying? That's inspiration for y'all children. Y'all really need to support Jalissa Granger. That's her first Facebook page, which is a fashion statement. What's the brand?
And the fashion
station.
So the fashion statement is the brand, and then the fashion station is the store.
Right.
Your one-stop shop for everything fashion.
Please support her.
We're in Hamtramck, 11625 Joseph Campbell, right by Little Caesars.
Yes, and when
Bring
she
my wife up
says
there this week.
one-stop
I'm
shop,
telling you, you see me this week.
ooh,
My
she
mind
has
is
some
blown.
O's. Oh my goodness, ladies, get there. She has some custom items, some one of a kind, and you know Detroit, we like to be bling blinging and flashing.
Okay.
So this is what she does. You walk in there and you like, oh, I'm only gonna spend 100. You might end up spending like 3 or 4,
I know I ain't
and
going
be
there.
like, oh no, hey sister, you gotta go to the fashion station.
Right.
Listen, me and my designers, we don't miss. You know what I'm saying? We do try to make sure that we always have high-end luxury items, down to the lashes is even a black-owned brand.
Yes.
Which is a Sweet Bee Beauty. Down to the lashes.
Lashes, custom lashes.
Yes.
You want to tell them where they can find Bianca?
Yes, Bianca has been my makeup artist for over 10 years, and she just opened up a studio in Royal Oak. So if you can type in a Sweet Bee Beauty on Google, she pops right up. But she sells her mink lashes and bath bombs at my store.
And you can go to her Facebook page, Bianca Russell.
Bianca Russell.
Make sure y'all check her out, because
You
they
say mink?
Yes.
Mink,
So people walk around with dead animals on their
You know
arms.
Well, they wear them on their back.
You can wear it on the shoulders, you can wear it on our
Right.
I'm just like, wow.
That's for being real extra.
Because when we pulled up,
You know what, they
Bianca was like
last
that.
forever.
Bianca was
And she
there.
was there. She does makeup like for certain clients, like even like my prom girls. Like she would, because sometimes transportation is an issue, and so she will say, "No problem. You don't have to travel all the way to my
Such a
studio.
sweetheart.
I'll do it right there at the station.
See?
You're already getting your dress there, or you're already gonna get dressed because you're getting taped or something before prom. I'll just meet you there."
See,
And she don't even charge them like that.
And she did that for
you.
you.
yeah.
She did that
that's
for the fashion
that's the
statement.
energy
She's
that I
amazing.
said. That's the energy that I
beautiful.
felt. You see what I'm saying? You can
Yeah.
do business and just do business. But you guys do business and y'all intimate with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all
Yeah.
truly care about who y'all deal with. You see what I'm saying?
But
That
see,
makes the
that's
difference.
the thing. You can't have a business within a community and not help the community.
Yes.
Because you're not going to grow.
No doubt about it.
You
No doubt
know,
about it.
so help where you lay. Help where you sleep. You have to help your people.
I would love to have you guys come in on a day that we're having a networking event because we have so much to offer at the fashion station. We have in-house photographers, Wjzz Production and Clever Bee Inc. They are amazing. Clever Bee Inc. also has her own podcast, which is Real Bosses of Detroit. And so we as the fashion station sponsor her podcast.
Right.
Wjzz Productions and myself, we sponsor. Wjzz Productions is my husband's photography company. So we do sponsor her. We also have Dolina's, which is a sports brand. We have Diva Dolls Accessories, all beautiful, one-of-a-kind accessories. We have Kim Ye, she's a curvy and plus-size designer. We have Jasmine Rice, she does all the suit tailoring. It's just so much just packed into one. And then we also have our Yemen designer. She's from Yemen, and she makes all of her jobs and things like that because I am in a predominantly Muslim community. So when those special holidays like Eid just passed, like we're able to provide those and those special garments for their holidays. So it's just so much compacted into one place. And it's just so important for people to know that we exist because when you come in, you're like, you guys do everything.
Yes.
You guys have everything I need. Like we sell anything from sportswear, we have lingerie, we have special occasion, you have all sizes. Our clothes in the store go up to a size 6X. That's not typical.
No.
And to know that if you get it off the rack, it could be the right size, but this is the right fit. We're going to tailor it right there at home.
Yeah. And if y'all forget her name, Bianca Russell, Delisa Granger, them two names right there. Y'all go to Royal Radio Essentials.
Y'all hear me out.
No doubt. Y'all can go to Royal Radio Essentials. That's my Facebook page. Lorenzo Leslie McCray. That's my Facebook page. You go to Honey's page. Tell me your page.
Honey, well, you can look up Erica Graves, Honey. You can also look up under Infusions Radio as well as Honey. And Honey's Infusions. So yeah, we're doing a lot of things. Honey's Infusions is coming out with their ice cream. We're breaking that out in 2 weeks. So if you don't know what Honey's Infusion is, it's an all 420 catering company. And we serve people who deal with MS, chronic pain, things that, we want to get people off of the pain pills. Because if we notice, this is a whole nother show, but if we notice you take one medication, then you take that for so long, that causes an issue, so you got to take another medication. If you can get more so into your holistic healing, I'm not just saying marijuana, you can get with the sour sap. That is for people with cancer. Get you some sour sap. Brother, I know you know, because my brother right there, let me tell you about him. He made some oil. Right now, y'all know I had all these surgeries and I've had all this medication. Oh, you know the other sister about to call you too.
She already did. That's why I went today and bought everything.
So, my hair fell out when my mother passed, and then I have lupus and I take all this medicine, so my hair was real thin. Right, like I didn't have this. Baby, he made some oil, and it's all natural and it smelled good. And it worked. So we gonna brand that too. You got a name for it? No. I would say y'all. It's coming. It's coming, y'all. Because
I just made like maybe 10 ounces before I came here.
It works. It works.
And I'm balling up in ounces, 1 ounce. So I gotta take care.
That's all I'm saying. Look,
because like I say, I can help you do what you need to do too. You know what I'm saying? I can get in on that. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. I just be moving real slow. I don't want to move don't want to miss something. I'm not a capitalist. I believe in putting the cap on capitalism. You know what I mean? I believe that when you're doing good work, you're getting results, the money will come.
That's right. That's right.
Like
just be patient.
And this one I'm offering ain't got nothing to do with no money. If I can assist you in taking care of your business, go ahead, holler at me. I'll put you out there. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna take care of you anyway because we're supposed to take care of each other.
That's what your universe does.
You know
what I'm saying? Yeah, we gonna maneuver. You know what I'm saying?
We're not ice people. Individual competitive exploitation. That ain't what we do. We're not ice people.
No doubt.
No, we don't do that.
Yes, sir. We don't do that.
We are our brothers and sisters keepers at this table.
You have always said that, and I appreciate the saying every time.
Hey, and that's how I was raised. I can't help it.
I can't get over these mink eyelashes.
Okay, look,
We got a
guys.
few minutes.
We got like 3 minutes left.
I want to say something before we get off. I'm gonna get my music together next time. I'm supposed to have All Star Pole music playing for y'all. Diabolical. Make sure y'all go to his page, All Star Pole. Check him out. Like I said, we got to get things together, and like I said, we're gonna have him his music on the show. So y'all listen and pay attention to him.
All right.
Gotcha.
You want to tell them where they can reach you at real quick?
One more time, you guys want to find me again? I'm on Facebook at Jalissa Smith. That's JALYSSASMITH. You can also find me on Instagram at _fashion statement or the Fashion Station Shop. And you can always go to my website at thefashionstatementonline.com, and I'm located at 11625 Joseph Campbell Avenue in Hamtramck.
Oh, we got to stop at mine and do another video.
Yeah,
All right. And bro, you want to say anything? Last word real quick?
Last word real quick. Everybody come check out that Juneteenth STEM Expo. Starts at 2 o'clock, ends at 6. The address is 2470 Collingwood, Detroit, Michigan 48206. Thank you all for inviting me over. You know, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, this is great.
That oil is waiting. It's waiting to do what it does. You know, get you out of do. He gave us these oils and these things, and he do right by him. You know, so
Yes.
I'm inspired. I mean, I'm just thrown off with the both of you guys. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I don't play the fakeness. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking true feelings right here. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? I love especially with the youth. You know what I'm saying? People don't understand. That's our foundation. If we want to change the nation, we need to start with the youth. Reprogram their minds to understand what truly matters.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And I just love what you guys do. Like I said, whatever y'all got going on, I'm sharing.
Well, we appreciate you
No
for
doubt
just
about
putting
it.
the spotlight
Right.
on this.
No doubt about it.
I need your participation. You hear me?
It's
Okay.
Yeah,
Because
so
when kids hear a lot, when you hear the same thing, it must be a fact.
Right.
Yes.
No doubt
You know what
about
I
it.
mean?
Yes.
So,
I love
Yes.
it. And see, that's one thing I've always loved. I always had a connection with the youth. You know what I'm saying? Always. It seemed like they seen the true me. You know what I'm saying?
do.
I'm
They
telling
do,
you,
man.
they see it. You know what I'm
you
saying?
don't sleep on it. You
Love
gotta
it.
give them kids credit.
Yes.
Yeah. They inspiring.
Let me
That's
tell you about babies. Baby don't come near you, except for my daughter. She don't like people.
still like nobody.
She accepted to the rule, but
Right.
but kids know good
Yeah,
people
they
and
know
bad
it.
people.
Yeah.
Even these little knuckleheads out here,
yeah.
youth,
Right.
they know good men and bad.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
That's why they call you uncle instead of calling you a nigga.
Right. And see,
SEG instead of calling you a nigga.
and I
That's
love
right.
it.
You know what I
That's
mean?
I
right.
love it. And see, the one thing I never get up on my youth. You know what I'm saying? I'm always gonna keep that bridge between me and my youth. You know what I'm saying? Love them to death. You know what I'm saying? Because they still have room to change. Because if I can change, I feel like anybody can change.
Amen.
You see what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna give up on nobody unless I just see it. I see there's no change in you. I have to get away from you because you're not about to take me to
Just
hell
ain't
with
ready
you.
yet. Just ain't ready.
You're not gonna take me to hell
Right.
with you. Now I'm gonna try my best, but you're not gonna take me to hell with you.
That's right. You ready?
Okay.
Well, we're going to close out.
We got like 5 more.
We got 5 more minutes.
Yeah, we got 5
Oh,
more
we